after Tiana got suspended for telling Mr. Reed to not call him Jon T.
Good afternoon everybody and welcome to your News Now Noon edition. We have some bad news. Tiana, a 15-year-old girl from Indian Lake, came to Bellefontaine High School and told Mr. Reed, Ms. Feasel and their students not to call him Jon T anymore. We go live at Bellefontaine High School in Mr. Reed's room to discuss this situation. I'm now live at Bellefontaine High School in Mr. Reed's room with Mr. Reed to tell us what happened today. Mr. Reed, can you tell us what happened today?
An Indian Lake student named Tiana Hudges came to my room and told me, Ms. Christie and our students not to call him Jon T anymore, and she told me to go home and I'm fired from my job. And then I went to go get Mr. Badenhop from his office and he told her that she got suspended for 6 weeks for telling us not to call him Jon T anymore.
That's not good. Why did everyone in your unit that you'd like to call your class Jon T for?
The reason we called him Jon T for short because we have two Johns in our unit, Jon P and Jon T.
Because you guys can't help yourselves for not calling him Jon T all the time. Is this true?
Yes, it is true, Scott, because we like the name Jon T because that's what Ms. Jill Hill told me and Ms. Christie told us to call him that because she used to have two Johns in their unit like we have now.
Thank you for coming to interview us about Tiana telling you guys to not call him Jon T for short. I'm now live with one of Mr. Reed's students, Tiana Johnson, to tell us what happened today about this situation. Tiana, tell us what happened today in your unit.
Jon T's stepsister named Tiana Hudges came from Indian Lake, told all of us not to call him Jon T anymore. So she told Mr. Reed to go home and he's fired from his job, and he went to get Mr. Badenhop and came back to his classroom with him and he told her that she is suspended for 6 weeks for telling all of us to not call him Jon T anymore. Like you said to Mr. Reed that we can't help ourselves for not calling him Jon T, that's just the way we are.
That's true, Tiana, and I don't want this to happen ever again. And thank you for coming to interview us about today's situation. This is your News Now Noon edition signing off. Oh my god, Tiana will be so grounded when she gets